Yeah.
Oh, it's already recording, so get over here. Hello, podcast. Welcome our very special guest, Mr. Bernier. Say hi, Mr. Bernier.
How's it going, folks?
Okay, so we're doing our very... Oh, say hi, Salem.
Hi!
Okay, so we're doing our very good interview portion first. So, first question. I'm looking at that. Okay, what question should I ask first?
Oh, I thought you had these written down.
I did, but I forgot. What? No, I am not asking that. That is horrible. Anyway, what's your favorite food? Let's start with that.
For any particular meal or whatever I feel like saying?
Whatever.
I like chimichangas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a burrito, but you deep fry it.
Ew.
Oh,
It's actually really
deep
good.
fried stuff is really
I like that. Tacos are obviously great. I make all kinds of different kinds of tacos. Wow, what's up with that face?
I'm a vegetarian, so I'm
That's fine.
judging you.
That's fine. You can judge. And biscuits and gravy I love for breakfast. It's such a
Are you
good thing.
secretly British?
I am not.
Okay.
I don't play it on TV either.
Okay. That's disappointing. I owe Amelia $20.
I wouldn't pay.
Anyway, why haven't you joined the army?
Why haven't I joined the army?
To defend our country.
Not what the future held for me when I was deciding on that. I wanted to go to college. I wanted to do certain things. I didn't want to do that. I don't like the idea, honestly, to be fair. Taking orders from people like that.
And getting shot in the face.
Well, that would have been a negative, yeah. I mean, when I was young, too, you have to remember, like, even if I was in, I would have been probably sent to Iraq or Afghanistan at that time because that's when we were there. So, that happened after. I mean, I would have already been in when that started because I would have been in, like, the late 90s.
Oh.
If I wanted to do that. But I didn't.
When were you born? 1957?
No, my dad would have been 7 then, so he
Oh.
didn't have me. No, 1978.
Oh yeah, the Jonestown Massacre year. I remember that.
It was. Don't drink the grape Flavorade. No.
What are your thoughts on the... Oh,
No, we cannot.
it looks so accurate. What are your thoughts on the Jonestown Massacre?
It's crazy the power people can allow themselves to surrender to other people, isn't it? I mean, where, I know the whole punch thing, they had they were kind of doing that at gunpoint, but the fact that people moved their whole lives down there and like forgot their families and stuff, it's just absolutely insane. Over someone that couldn't ever prove that he was who he actually said he was.
You want to hear a fun fact?
Sure.
Did you know that they had a house in the town over that Jim Jones's 2 of his supporters were there with their kids, and when they had to like drink the Kool-Aid, they slit the kids' throats and then killed themselves. That's
It's
cool.
awful. And then you remember the senator and that whole crew went down there, and then they fired at them at the airport. And
I don't remember his name. It was Leo something.
yeah, I can't remember where he was from, but yeah, probably California because that's where the original group came from.
Yeah, that looks like him so far.
Oh.
Terrifying, even if it was a South Park character.
Oh.
All right, what's the next question?
Interesting. Oh yeah. Amelia told me that you have a girlfriend of 5 years. When are you getting married, and can I be the best man?
Well, it's somewhat of a difficult situation to describe, only because she's not here very often because she was in the military.
Oh.
I don't know. We'll see if that's what comes about. I'm at the point when you're older, you don't really worry about that kind of stuff as much. Like maybe when you're 25 and that means something to you. It's just a piece of paper.
If you still get married, can I be the best man?
What do you want? You want chicken? You want the vegetarian option? That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I get. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll put it on the list.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Salem, do you have any questions? Because you're supposed to be on here, but you're just drawing.
Yeah. Do you like the self-portrait?
It's only a self-portrait if I drew it.
Do you like the portrait of you?
Oh yeah, it's so accurate. I mean, my God, it's like real to photography.
I know,
there.
right? I see no difference.
No, I mean, not my eyes or my gigantic satellite dish ears or the fact that I have some kind of substance growing on the bottom of my face that seems like facial hair but looks like I have some infectious
Oh,
virus.
is this Picasso?
We have any other questions on tap here? Or we
Do you
tapped
like
out?
ballet?
Not
Yeah.
really.
Can you do the splits?
No.
Okay. What's your favorite song?
That's a good question. Of all time, huh? A song I really like.
Bum.
No, whatever that was. No, I like "Beds Are Burning" by Midnight Oil. It's probably my favorite song of all time.
I've never heard it.
You'd probably like it. It's very good, and it's an '80s song, and it's also about
Ooh!
like, this guy he was Australian. It was an Australian band, and they used to like. They were talking about the Aboriginal people having their land stolen and being treated poorly.
Of course, you would like that. You're a history teacher.
And then he
Oh
got
my
into politics
God.
later and tried to help them out. I thought it was kind of cool. But the song was really
Of course
good.
you like it. You're a history teacher.
You would like it too if you heard it.
You're probably.
What's your opinion on the Beatles?
Oh yes, yes.
Obviously they're legendary, but I don't listen to them a ton. I mean, a lot of stuff, honestly, I don't think we realize how much music out there is actually comes from their inspiration. But yeah, they're good, but I don't like. I'm not obsessed with them now.
What's your opinion on? What should I ask his opinion on?
Come on, it's gonna be the last question.
Oh, yeah, last question,
Hit a
last
home
question.
run.
Okay. I think. This is hard.
Bring my grade up.
Oh.
That's not a question. That's a request. Actually, it sounded more like a demand. I don't.
I
do
don't
that.
need- I don't need my grade
Listen,
up.
I don't do that. You do that, not me.
Hypothetically,
Yeah.
if I didn't do any of my work for the rest of the year, could I still get some grade because I'm the best student ever?
As much as I like you, Leslie, no, I can't do
Okay.
that. I'm sorry. That wouldn't be fair to everybody else.
Okay, but that they don't have to know.
I'm the GOAT. Okay. Also,
Yeah.
one last question.
Sure.
Why do you like the Eagles?
Here's the story. This is what we'll end at today because I
okay.
think it's a good one. So when I was a kid, I liked green. Green was my favorite color, and my mom always wanted me to wear sweaters to school in the winter. So back then we used to get this Sears catalog. It was super thick, and she went in there and she knew that I watched football with my dad when I was a little kid. So she picked out this page and it was all these NFL sweaters, like the team sweaters, and they had it for kids. So she goes, "Which one? I want you to pick one, and you tell me which one you want." So I'm looking at it and I see two green ones, the Jets and the Eagles. Now, as a kid, what would you pick? One that just said Jets on it, or one that actually had a cool picture of like this eagle on it? So of course I picked that one. I was like 4 or 5 years old, right? So my kindergarten school picture that year is me in an eagle sweater,
Oh.
and I've been actually a fan since then. That was like 1983, and I all the way through school, all the other kids like the different teams, and the Eagles never won anything, and I get laughed at. "No, your team stinks," and we're good. And then now we're at the top of the roost, and as like people like to say now, I have receipts, and I like talking a lot of crap to people that from that era that their team stinks now.
You should talk about what happened with David.
I really don't want to relive that.
Let's not do that on the
I
podcast
don't really
either.
want to live that. So,
Anyway, interesting. Thank you for being a guest.
you're welcome.
Say bye.
Adios, folks.
Bye bye.